Good afternoon, it's Niall from Learn to Trade the Market. I'd like to introduce you to the concept of inside bar trading. For those of you that don't know what an inside bar is, I'll quickly draw it for you on the chart. It's simply a bar that forms inside the previous bar's range or subsequent previous bar's range. Example, this bar here and this bar here would be inside the mother candle, this bar here being the mother candle. So if we look at a chart and identify these inside bars, we can trade them and make profits in the Forex market. The most noticeable trades that come off for profit are those that are with the existing trend or that form after a pin bar. Now what I mean by pin bar is this bar here on the chart, and I'll just draw that for you. The pin bar is a long tailed candle with a smaller body. In this case, this is a bearish pin bar. A bullish pin bar is the opposite, a long tail to the downside with a small body. Now that's a relatively simple price action candle. When we combine it with the inside bar pattern, we get a combo, and that's one of the setups I want to talk about today. And the other is a standard inside bar stall pattern, and again, the ones that form with the trend, such as this one right here, very profitable signals. Now I'll just go back to the start of this chart and show you the inside bar combo. To the top left, you can see this bar here is the mother candle. Here is an inside bar right here, and then a pin bar. But the pin bar is also inside, so it becomes a combo, and because they are both inside, it tells me there is a pattern emerging or a breakout in either direction about to occur. Now what's interesting about a lot of education material on the net is that they just treat inside bars as breakout patterns. That's not so. I'll get to more in-depth studies and videos on false breaks, but if we're going to trade a breakout of an inside bar, we only want it to be in an existing trend or after the pin bar combo combination. So other than that, there are other strategies, but I'll get to them a little bit later. So how would you trade this signal? Well, because you've got the pin bar, the strategy is to just wait for the break of the mother candle. Once you see the combo, which is this pattern right here, you sell on stop. It's going to be a sell on stop as the market breaks down here, and that is a simple sell pattern. Where would you place your stop loss? The answer is to place it above the most relevant bars, the most recent bars high rather. So you would be placing it above the high right there, and you could ride this market down like so. Fortunately, I did make some money on that move. Not all traders would have seen it, and again, this is why the long-term study of price charts and price action is very important for traders, because if you didn't know this setup, you're missing out on all this move. And again, inside spring patterns, combos, and all these pin bars and various jargon that I'm talking about, it's all very simple stuff once it's explained in detail, and this is just touching the surface of price action. Let's have a look at another inside bar pattern right here, and this was a dead giveaway because we already had a downward movement, which is a downtrend. And the strategy is there's actually two ways you could trade this. You could simply trade the break of the low there, which is a more aggressive strategy, or the less aggressive, more conservative strategy is to sell on stop again. So you're selling a break below the mother candle low, and you can see the market's already starting to turn. Now this is a daily chart, but if we were to take it onto a 4-hour chart, which I won't, there is plentiful opportunities on intraday trading with inside bars and pin bar combos. And again, just to refresh your memory, a combo is when you get a mother candle followed by inside bars and at least one pin bar. Now the pin bar is at rejection. Okay, so that's still got to be inside, so it should be level or inside, and we have to take the trade in the direction that it breaks relative to this mother candle right here. It might not be very clear there. I'm not sure how this looks on the video once it's done, but if you can just imagine that this spiky bit is telling us right here, this spiky bit is telling us that the market's about to move the exact opposite way. So if the tail is up, the market comes off to the downside, and vice versa for a bullish pattern. So that's all I've really got to talk about, is that setup there and this setup here, and they were two very easy patterns to identify if you know how to read price action. Now for those new video subscribers who haven't yet looked at the trading course, I'll just post the link up here in the video. Please go and check out the website area that says Forex trading course or trading course there at the top, and you'll get some information about the price action course that I'm offering. Plus I'd like you to also post in the forum, the more the merrier, and questions are welcome both on the forum and email. Good trading and have a very happy new year.